Hello and welcome to Knock on the Coffin Lid. This is a ongoing series and it's all tied in one big playlist, so if you missed anything you can go back and watch them. Last session we almost had the final boss down. I messed up a bit on selecting which debuffs to take first and inadvertently cleared myself of all the buffs that I had, which was a really big mistake. That essentially cost me the game. We will not be making that mistake again. I will do what I can to correct it. I think, like going over it in my head, we want to go with a thin deck that does a lot of damage, and let's try and see if we can achieve that. So let's get into it, shall we? Wrong. This is the final battle. We need to prepare well. Yes, let's go. Any other ways to deflect the deathly touch? Let me think about it. Well, we've pretty much got all of them. We got the northern gate. Demonic forces could save you from the death touch, but which of the demons would help you, and why would they do so? If they ask. They're siding with Sigmund Milford, loyalty, and units are the hallmarks of demons. In other words, you suggest you should look in the northern gate. Yes. Interesting. That's the Rotten Bog. Rotten Bog has the Might Cult Abode. Yep, got that one. And then there's this one, which is, frankly, I wouldn't look for solutions in the Crimson Step, but that doesn't mean that there isn't one there. Yeah, we got that already. So let us continue on our way. Obviously, we need to find some solution to prevent the death touch, and then we'll take it from there.
Why don't you give me some super strength? You're a powerful wizard, right?
Not as powerful as you think.
But you raised me from the grave.
Enormous resentment and an insatiable desire for revenge raised you from the grave. I only helped you a little. In fact, you were the classic restless undead. They come back on their own sometimes.
But I didn't know who was responsible for my death. Or did I?
Okay. Let's take a look here. What do we have? We have the shaman guy, and we have something that's not the slave driver this time. Maybe we should try going this way. Like going out this way, getting some of all these question marks, figured out what they do. First of all, let's see if we can get the golem. He was a bit help last time. Get the house. You've got bandits camp. I need to access the password. Let us enter the password. It is this one. 100101. Just do what last time. Full access granted. Enter new data. Follow me, please. And I can take the golem with me wherever I want. And he's a pretty big help, so I will bring him along to help me. All right, let's go through this one. We hadn't done this fight yet, so that'll probably be easy enough. Yeah, just please just there we go. Just kill him. Didn't even care. Just kill him. Right, we want. I don't think the finishing move is the way to go. Cleave was pretty decent, but no, I don't think this is the way to go. Nope. I don't like them. They're decent options, but no. So we could go down here, past this point, or we could go up here and do some of this. Let's go up this way. I want to see. This looks like a totem of some sort. Bear totem of some sort. First had me exhausted completely, and I sat down to rest on the roadside. I was powerfully thirsty. I saw a roadside puddle beside me. Nearly dried up, there was still enough to take a few sips, managed to sustain muddy, greenish, and odorous moisture. Ugh. Sure. It'll be fun. I got infection. Yay! Fun. So what's your health? First came over me having drunk from the puddle. I continued on my way feeling rather unwell. Suddenly there was laughter. What are you doing here? I'm drinking from this puddle. Yuck, gross. Even robbing you is disgusting. Give us all your money, and we'll let you get out of here. I don't give you that money. I'll just punch you. Or rather, my golem will punch you. Alright, so which one are you attacking? You're attacking the
Your fellows in misery
front guy, so he's
didn't
dead.
show you sympathy and didn't expect compassion from you.
Well, let's deal with this guy. And you're attacking, both attacking the golem, so...
He tried.
Yes, he tried. Bonk. Kill that guy, and lunge at this one. Yep, take the burn because of the infection. We'll get that cleared soon enough. And for my escape. Well, you can try. Not gonna happen, but you can certainly try. Alright. Deal 12 damage if the enemy is exposed. Draw and gain 1 energy. That could be pretty cool. That could honestly be pretty cool. Obviously, we're not going to get the bracers this time because we're not going up against the slave guy. So the bracers is kind of out. But kidney blow could be good. I mean, if we can having a way to deal exposed, that would be fine. Hetero is also pretty cool because it lets us control what we're pulling next. But this gives us draw as well, and energy, so yeah. We just need to figure out a way of getting them exposed. Well, you're dead. I'm not even gonna
Dwarves
bother.
consider themselves
There you go.
the masters of the frontier, but for everyone else, they are treacherous invaders.
There we go. Alright. Efficient block? No. 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 None of these. Let's go to Totem. Fun fact, when dwarves and elves are busy fighting each other, they're too busy to attack me. Sometimes they even ask me to help. One day I came across dwarves who were trying to topple an elven idol. They calmly invited me to join them and give them a good heave-ho, and I thought the dwarves worshipped the primeval spirit in the same way the elves did. They do, but not in the same way. Have you ever seen a dwarf druid, or maybe a shaman or a priest? Religious fanaticism is not inherent in dwarves. It is much more important for them to destroy... I can't read this as fast as they're typing this. So much. Oh, I know the story. Those assholes live inside the Thundering Mountain, but they put up with it. I don't know why text is literally going so fast. Is there any way to slow down the text? Just animation speed doesn't really know. No, there's no way of slowing down text speed, so I apologize. I literally can't read as fast as it's typing. And there's no way of scrolling up and down in the text. I think after it's done, of course, I can do it, but... anyway, should we help the dwarves or help the elves? Let's help the elves. I think that could be fun. Destroying ancient idols is foolish and dangerous, however, so I arguing with the dwarves. Tried to talk some sense into the vandals, but it only turned them against me. Yeah, well, punch them. Alright, punch the first one. I will go for the second one. Don't have a way of doing exposed yet, but kidney blow will still hurt, so... Yep, he's dead. Bonk. There you go. And he's dead. Growing threat could be an idea because it gives us more cards. So even if we, no, we're not discarding cards. really. I wanted to go for a thin deck, and this will increase our deck size. Yeah, no. Growing threat isn't the way to go. Now, the idol allows you to make an offering to the primal spirits and receive their gifts. Well, I can't do a tribute of 250 gold. I can ask to be purged, I guess. And we can get rid of this infection. That's annoying. So, that's at least a thing. Alright, on the chest. Let's open the chest. There, we got some gold. And let's see here. We get a Berserker Axe. It's not part of a set. Upon killing an enemy, deal 20 damage to all other enemies. Could be decent. Gain 2 star. Let's see here. At the start of the turn, gain 2 strength. All enemies gain 1 strength. That could be decent. At the start of the battle, inflict 4 weaken on all enemies. I mean, Berserker Axe, lose 10 health, deal each enemy 8 damage. Upon dealing health damage, inflict 2 bleeding. That could be interesting. It's kind of risky. I think just go for the Boots of Weakness for now. I don't think they'll be my final boots, but it'll be fine for now. Couldn't avoid meeting an angry bear. Man-eating bear has grown an enormous belly, devouring unburied corpses on the battlefield. Attack the bear! Let's go punch it. And you're dead. Bonk.
Death doesn't teach them anything.
Ultimatum, that's a good one, but it is a burn card as well. So gain 1 strength, 1 agility, and draw. So, again, devastate. Eternal. Burn at the end of the turn if remains in hand. So we had to play it when we get it. But that's not a bad one. Start of the turn, draw 1. It costs 0 for this turn. I mean, that's pretty good as well. Yeah. Okay, here we go. At least something that's interesting. Orcish boots. They're not part of the Orcish set, though. I thought the orcs had a set, but I guess not. Satyrs boots. I think the Sword of Weakness. I kind of like that, because weakness is... I kind of like the weakness. When inflicting expose, you also inflict weakness. I don't do inflict expose, but I do, if I can inflict weakness, that's at least them doing less damage to me. And it's like literally cutting in half. I do like that. We've got a bear paw, which, if health is less than 50% at the start of the turn, gain 25 block and 1 barbed. Yeah, that's not bad. And we'll take a elixir protection.
Wild animals stopped being afraid of people. They keep attacking me. That's not normal, although I've already seen such behavior before.
The frontier is at war. Uncollected corpses become food for predators and scavengers. The animals have tried human flesh, and they liked it.
Oh, I see. They view me as a tasty two-legged snack.
Well, you're rather well fed. Not too big, and completely alone.
Right, we got a chest. Let's pop the chest. Orc axe. See, that's good. The mighty blow, but it also burns it. There's Wormhead. Taking damage. I'm not gonna be using an armor. Well, I mean, I can use an armor now, but I'm gonna be switching obviously to the. Let's take the Wormhead for now. That's fine. I'm gonna be switching to the Golem armor eventually. Yeah. Alright. Dwarven Guard detachment block my way. Did you call it? What? It's guarding here. Maybe they didn't use it. Point of that? I don't know. But they won't let me pass, so go ahead and attack them. You are attacking the middle guy, so he's dead. So we will do a... Oh, let's do Deceiver. And
Weaklings.
there you go. That's killed one guy. Alright. So, we'll do a... yeah, kidney bow is... we need to find a way to make exposed for the kidney blow, but for now, let's go ahead and expose weakness, and we'll do a lunge. And we'll do another lunge. And we'll do a guard, because we can. Bonk.
His blows have become weaker.
Bonk. I need to find a way to do exposed. No, none of these. Into armor, deal 10 damage. No, that doesn't appeal to me. Alright, so we got the Dwarven Axe here. It gives me knife trick. Start of the battle, gain armor for 10 gold. That's pretty good. Up a 100 gold. Also have this one. Gain 1 strength upon losing armor. So we'll constantly be gaining strength because we gain armor at the start, then we lose it. But it's only 1 per. When dealing damage against block, gain 1 armor. It's not bad, I guess. If we try and go for the mountain set, the dwarf set, I mean, I think this would be the most beneficial. And we can take the Dwarven Grog to gain the armor instead of the Bear Paw. Bear Paw is decent, but it doesn't activate until we're at 50% health. At the start of the turn, if health is less than 50% at the start of the turn, gain 25 block and 50 barbed. It's not bad, but I think we'll go with the Dwarven Grog. Deceiver. Wow, Deceiver gets good when it gets upgraded. It goes from 3 to 1 cost. Wow. That's a really good upgrade. Got a camp. Upgrade a card. This kidney bow, it does a little bit more damage. Yeah, let's do kidney blow for now.
In the old days, I was a fairly frequent guest of the elves. These woods have always welcomed me. No bandits or man-eating beasts, and a sea of elven ale. Is all that truly over?
It's gone forever. The feud between the elves and the humans will only grow, and I see no end to it.
No, there must be a way to fix everything. An age-old friendship can't end like this.
If Sigismund is replaced by a more worthy ruler, it's better if we discussed it later. No need to get ahead of ourselves.
Oh. Interesting. Some odd-looking dwarf barreled my way. Roared with a wild boar. Alright, cool. Let's try and see if we can kill this guy. Berserker Warchief. Interesting. Assuming that's the boar. Let's get Deceiver first. Change of plans if the boar dies. So that'll die. That's fine. Yeah, let's just do armor. That's fine. Don't really need the armor because they'll focus on the. Nice. Yep, he's almost dead. I love this golem. And a bump.
What was he expecting?
Alright, let's see here. Upon playing lunges, no. Skill, ethereal, gain 10 block and become insustainable. I mean, that's not bad, but it's also 3 cost. Every time you block, gain from cards, deal 4 damage to random enemies. That was pretty decent, but we don't... I don't know if we want to go for a block build again. I'm quite planning on getting rid of both the... I mean, this could be good. For 3 costs. Yeah, let's take it, I guess. Alright, let's see. We get the Bone Spear offered again. The Bone Spear was really good to us last time. Troll Amulet. And the Flash Amulet. Start a battle, inflict 3 exposed to all enemies. So that is how we could at least get exposed. But it's only at the start of the battle, though. This deal exposed? No, this deals piercing and breach. This piercing strike. I sort of liked the Bone Spear. It was really good. Yeah, it was a lot of damage, the Bone Spear. I think we'll go with that. Alright, what do we got? Bear Cape. At the start of the turn, lose 5 HP and gain 2 strength. No thanks. I mean, it's good if you have a way of regaining HP, but currently I don't. So, no thanks. Now that's a bit more sustainable. It going from 3 to 2. I'd say that's a bit more manageable. You get 20 block instead. That's good. Sure, I'll take the Mandrake route. That's fine. And we go move on to the desert area. Let's see here. So we can do the egg cave again if we want. Get some eggs. Don't know if we want to do that. Obviously that will lead to, if we go to this and then down here, do some of these things. Kind of the central path. The only way I see going through this is if we go through the egg cave, so... Purple Oblivion was really good as well, though. It's poisonous, but it helped us get rid of a lot of cards. But yeah, let's go to the egg cave again, I guess. You get worm eggs, or we could just escape from the den. Kind of don't need worm eggs, I think. But I mean, let's go for it. It's fine. If we get to fight the mama, that'll be fun as well. Try that. So, do this. Do this. And that was the first turn of combat. Ew. We found a lovely little worm that wants to play with us. Alright, well.
You didn't fight fair. That's good.
I fought totally fair. A lot of poison damage I'm taking each turn. It's only going to get worse. Let's pop one of these to heal up a bit. Yeah, it's fine. We'll do this to get some damage on it. Go this. And do this. And that was all we do. Get some armor. Not that it helped us with this.
Let the whole world blaze.
Thought that was a good idea to put me on fire as well. I don't
Do you feel anything?
actually think I'm gonna die here because this thing hurts a lot. Yeah, I just dead. Damn. Oh well. That was a failed run. Oh, let's continue on our way. I don't particularly well. Maybe I could have tried the other class, the gold digger, but let's just keep going with this. It's fine. Right. Remove 2 cards from the deck. Take 100 gold and add a curse to the deck. Gain 3 strength. Come back. I would like to thin my deck. And I would like to get rid of a guard. And I'd like to get rid of a... Actually, I'd just like to get rid of 2 guards, because they are kind of pointless when I have the... I'm not going to be using it, because they'll be attacking the golem for the most part. The only reason I got it is because the worms do poison damage. So let's get the golem. We'll enter the password. It is 100101. There we go, and you will follow. Thank you. Alright, let's take a look here. Is there any place we haven't been yet? Yes, there's one event here we haven't done. There's an event over here we hadn't done. And there was an event here we hadn't done. And there's no way we can get... Well, there's an event up here, so we could go to these 2 events, I suppose. That's the War Chief again. This is the Shaman. Yes. Indeed. Alright. Go that way. Alright, punch him. Pummy golem. Thank you. Let's move on. Let's see here. Draw a random skill. It becomes ethereal and has to be burned. Intends to attack? No. Cleave? No. I don't like any of these options. Alright, we'll move on to this. I guess we won't drink from the pool this time. See what happens with that. Don't drink. Lose some HP. Come by thirst. It's fine. Go up here. Alright. So you are going to murder which one? The back one. Alright, that's fine. I'll murder the front one, or try to. There we go. And you can murder the back one.
Enemy, or have I missed something?
There we go. Deal 4 damage. When dealing damage, inflict 2 expose. That was the exposed one we were looking for before. Yeah. I do like expose. So let's go with that. I think that's a good one to go for. Okay. Saw some elves dragging a dwarf past me. The captive appeared to be quite heavy, as the elf guard was swearing and sweating. They saw me and called out, offering me a quick reward if I'd helped them. Rolled their roly-poly charge, but the dwarf spoke up, promising a reward if I freed him. The all exchanged looked awkwardly in silence. Crickets were heard chirping. Help the elves, help the dwarves. Let us help the elves. Such a short, stout man. Alright, that's fine. Both were angry when they find out you torture a prisoner. Angry, who cares? They're already attacking me, so that's fine. Same story, torture, abuse, violence. Yep. Unleash the massacre. Those who first set foot in the mountain, yeah. We got some elven ale as a reward. That's fine. It'll be interesting to try the other one at some point. Try the other option. Alright. We got a camp. Let's go for the camp. Let's see if we can't upgrade the crush. That'll be good. Do 8 damage and inflict 4 exposed. That'll be nice. It'll be a lot of damage we do then. Go for this one here. The chest here. The chest. Gold. And let's see here. We got Boots of Weakness. Nope. Which is the satire when inflicting exposed, inflict weakness on a random enemy. That is good. Yeah, that might sadist. Yeah, that might be fine. Also could do vampire. When dealing damage, restore 2 health if target is below half. But nah, we'll take this sadist one because we're gonna be dealing exposed. I'm going to try and aim to deal exposed. Got a 3 dwarf dragging a heavy laden chest. On seeing me, they briefly threatened me to kill me. Go for the chest. He's the same guy as I meet further down. But now they're on goat. These ones are not on goat back, so I think they're the same guys. Which one are you killing? The middle guy? Alright. Go for the front then. A little bit overkill. But it's fine. It tanks very well, the golem. Let's do a double strike, there we go. Do a lunge. Do a lunge. Crush, lunge, and he's dead. Like that. Do a second crush. That could be interesting. I mean, getting more exposed stacking would be decent. We could also go for header to make sure that we get our crush up on the top always for the next draw. I think maybe crush and header. I think those two could be a good combo. And go to this one. Okay. I thought it was the same guard. But probably not, so I'll just murder the guards. Dwarven guards. Are you going for the middle again, Mr. Golem? Yes, you are. Alright.
The dwarves consider themselves the masters of the frontier.
Let's
But for
crush
everyone
you
else, they are
and
treacherous invaders.
expose you. And that's it. Can't do anymore.
Not a chance.
Alright. So let's do a header. Oh, right, already. Yeah, that's fine. I'll do that and that. Bit of a misplay, but that's fine. I didn't see that the discard pile had already been cleared. That's a shame. I would have liked to put the maul back on top, but I mean it's still in the draw pile, so we'll get it again. There we go. I'll crush that maul. There we go. And lunge. I mean we could just heal, so there we go. So we're fully healed. And then that's it. Let him attack. And it's dead. That's the thing about the crush. If we get first, then see, that's good as well, rampage, because we'll be dealing. We keep the boots. The sadist boots will also be dealing exposed. I think that's how it works, right? The sadist boots are. When we inflict exposed, we're also inflicting weakness on a random enemy. And this is damage for if the target is exposed. Yeah, so. And it is constantly going to be exposed, so that's good. I was misreading it. So yeah, that's going to be good. Piercing strike would be good. Deep wound bleeding or troll helmet. Let's do the lance. I do like the two-handed ones, seem quite good. Sure, might as well take it. We don't have anything right now, so that's fine. Alright, let's take a short rest and train up here. Have a couple of things we want to train up. I think Rampage could be good to train up, or Header. Yeah, making Header free is pretty good. Yeah, making it a 0 cost is pretty good. Yeah, and we got the same Berserker War Chief again. Alright.
Berserkers are the orcs of the dwarves.
So we will crush. And then we will rampage. And we will header to get crush on top again. And we'll jab, jab, and we'll lunge. And this is massively overkill because our robot is just gonna horribly murder the boar. But it's still fun. And now he's very dead. We'll crush, and he's dead. Go. And burn, draw 2. Theoretically, was decent. I don't know how good it was, actually, to have. I think we skip. Well, a 0-1 that draws 2 isn't bad. It's a burn, so that'll be fine. That's literally just cycling, so that's okay. I think. Champion Sword, what do you do? Champion Strike. Okay. And Tower Shield, we already had that. Tower Shield is pretty good, but yeah. We can do this one, Flash Amulet. That's fine. And then we need to figure out Bear Cape. I still don't like the Bear Cape, that you're losing 5 HP each turn and gaining 2 strength. That just seems like you need a very specific build for that to work, I feel like. It no longer becomes burn, so yeah, that's great. We'll just use it then to draw. I'll do Goblin Bomb. Next. And we'll try that Worm Cave again. Do we want to try deal with these worms, or have a look around the den? Tunnels around these guys. Good luck. Yeah, I'm going to find the corpse of a giant worm. Start the battle. Alright. Well, good luck. What do we do here? It already has exposed, so we will rampage for a lot of damage. We'll header. Bring that back, then we'll jab, jab, lunge, and we're taking a lot of damage, but that's fine. We'll murder it now. I just wanted to be part of it. I didn't have to do that, but I still felt like it would be a bit cheaty to do if I didn't actually just do it. Overdrive. Double your current strength burn. I wonder if that... see, if we upgrade that, does that remove the burn? Because that would be really good if it did. Upon taking health damage, gain 1. That's talent. That's not bad. Deadly Peace burn. Double the damage from the next attack. If it attacks is lethal, take this to... tempted to try and do overdrive. Yeah, try overdrive. What do we got here? We got Crimson Spear Steep Steps. That's heavy damage. Crushing Blow. Heal and expose. That is really good. Yeah, that's not bad. Gain 2 turn if health is less than 3. Yeah, okay, okay. I can dig it. I can dig it. What's the tireless thing do? Adrenaline cost 0 until the end of the battle. Gain 7 strength. Sure. Alright, we got through it. A huge orc hailed me and wished to talk. Although forming intelligible sentences wasn't easy for him, he was as dumb as his beak was big. From his grunting half-words, I understood only two things. He called me himself Batu the Smart and wanted me to become his vassal. Sure. I agreed. Batu beamed with happiness. With a marvelous gesture, he told me to select a piece of gear at no charge. Choose an item. All items were adorned with the same emblem. I didn't ask what it meant. Obviously, it was the emblem of... okay. So what are we missing? A helmet, I guess? Take a vassal helmet, I guess. It's literally a bucket. Great. Thank you. Sure. We'll take a bucket. Put this on. There we go. Yes, we'll wear a bucket. It literally does nothing. That'll be replaced very soon. Yeah, like now, I guess. We still need the poisonous armor or something. Right, but yeah, let's take the horned helmet. Liver will be replaced now, because there we go. Goblins grow giant worms with the elixirs of growth. The potions is made of orc fat, and I understand the plumper the orc, the better the elixir turns out. The long story short, the goblin hunted down some bad orc and asked me to kill him, and they promised to brew a special potion for me as a reward. Or for the fat of Batu the Smart. I can't do that because I'm his vassal. I see. Goblins hunt down a fat orc and ask me to kill him, and they promise to... No, I'm gonna refuse. Giant worms help little goblins to fight mighty orcs. There's no concern of mine. Yeah, I'm still gonna refuse. Let's go this way. Vendors are so friendly, even orcs. Yes, let's trade. Let's see if he has anything that even is remotely interesting. Well, we could sell the Batu helmet, but we might actually want to keep it for like some tournaments or something, because it is still a symbol, I guess. Let's see here. We are using a two-hander right now, so that's shields are kind of out of the question. Taking damage. This is the spiked set. At the start of the turn, gain 2 strength. If health is less, that must be the that's the Crimson Steps one. Yeah. So we can do the Crimson Step helmet. Gain 5 ward and immune to muddle and hallucinations. That can be really good. I'll buy it. Because she does muddle the other one. So let's sell that. We'll equip the helmet there. We don't have a chest piece either. Just to have a chest piece, it might be interesting. Starting clone 3 random talent cards. And 3 barbed. Yeah, we'll take that one. I guess spike armor. Sure, we'll equip it now. And that'll do. And we'll equip this. There we go. That gives us 2 set, so we at least gain 2 strength if health is less than 50%. Which is sadly isn't, but gain 1 strength for each battle one until the end of the game. That could be really good if we can get a 1 more set. Alright, let's go here. I intentionally witnessed a skirmish between some orcs and a goblin, although it could hardly be called a skirmish, really. It was a huge, ferocious orc boxing a scrawny goblin, getting ready to fend himself off. Finish the goblin. In uneven battle, true knight would always side with the weak. Yeah, I may be a knight, but I'm not resisting the tension. Yeah, I'll just kill the goblin. Goblins can go die. crush here. Heavy damage. Strategy. We can't do crushing blow, but we can do a lunge. He does a lot of damage. Alright, and do we have... Yeah, so we'll do header. And we'll take crush in the top. And we'll do rare... he's not exposed currently. Oh, that's because he's got like the ward thing. There we go. That goblin was a tough one. He definitely wasn't the weakest one. Alright. Crush. I'm just gonna eat more. Crush blow. Lunge. And... Yep. Alright, do crushing blow. Followed up by strategist, pull some cards. Do rampage and lunge. More damage. Use the goblin bomb on him.
Did the enemy just stand there and watch while you drank it?
And he's not gonna attack me, but he's gonna kill that one. Next attack will kill me. Or he'll attack me, won't kill me, but he will attack me, but I should be able to finish him off next time. So, we'll do a crush. And we'll do header. Followed by a lunge, and that should be that.
You have one less enemy.
Good. He ought to be not so weak as I'd thought. He looks like a most ordinary little nasty goblin, but in truth he's a beast. What the heck? Wish I knew. There should be a reasonable explanation for anything. Except for demons. Did he look like one? No, not at all. Anything else? No. Alright. No, we won't take any of these, I think.
I've heard that the goblins tamed the earthworms before, but I haven't paid much attention to those rumors.
The goblins not only tame the earthworms, but also feed them with a special potion. With it, these already large worms increase drastically in size.
With such gigantic pets, the goblins could kill off all the orcs.
The goblins have learned the recipe for the elixir very recently. With its help, they wish to defeat the orcs indeed. However, the orcs will become more numerous than ever after stopping their battle with the humans. Let them kill each other for a little while.
Alright, let's see. We can go this way, which just leads to some city, or we can go this way, which is some kind of cave. Let's go to the city. Goblin city, by the looks of it. Okay, so I found an underground goblin town. There's also found a guide who charges a moderate price. He promises to take me through the maze and ensure safety. Sure. Pay the guide. We'll see. Goblin town has turned out quite welcome for a rich man. There were merchants of all stripes and taverns and along the visit. So, yeah, I could return idle, I could heal, I could vendor if I had the money, but I don't have the money, so we will just leave the town. Alright, let me through the town. Alright. Cool. Maybe I'll visit once more. Yeah, that's interesting. Alright, and we can do a training session here. Overdrive. It sadly does not remove the burn, as I'd hoped. That's a shame. Do rampage instead then. We do need to empty our deck a bit, so we do need to save up some money so we can find them. That'll help us thin our deck. And we're going up against the armadillo again. We fought this one before in a previous session. Alright, let's do a crush. Followed by a crushing blow.
Get ready for pain.
Strategize to pull, but that's not really no point, so do that. Oh, 1 HP.
Did you decide to have a rest?
Well, I literally did all I could to it. It's got 1 HP left. What do you want me to do? Get crushed. Lunge, and it's dead. There we go. Playing lunge increases damage for the next lunge. Yeah. Swap the effect of strength and agility. No. I mean, I don't know how many lunges I theoretically can get rid of, so maybe accumulated force is actually not bad. Alright, what do we got here? Spiked helmet. Is that literally the one I already have? No. No, that's not the one I already have. This is amulet that will replace that one. And armor. Bomb. I'll take the spiked helmet just because I can always sell it. Let's check the strength elixir as well. Don't really care. And we got the armadillo shell. Gain 12 armor. That's not bad. I mean, currently I'm not really doing anything with the dwarven set. I think. Yeah, I'm not really doing anything with the dwarven set. So I could take the armadillo shell. Sure. I think this, yeah, this is definitely worth upgrading. Accumulated force. And we move on to the last map. Let's see here. This guy was the merchant. This was the kid that gave us a toy, and then we have a spawn. I do kind of want to go to the merchant, but I don't really have that much money for that merchant. But it's kind of the only merchant that I can... Well, there's this one as well. There's this one or this one. I don't really see a need to go with a bored demon. Let's go up here and just kill this guy. Yeah, that's fine. Russian blow. Rampage. That one. And there we go. Now you can kill him. There we go.
Destroyed.
Had to get rid of all the evasion. Toughen up. It's not a bad talent to get. Keeps going. No, I need to thin my deck. I don't need more. What we got here? The shield, no. I like the spear, currently. And there's the orc boots. Currently I don't use this one. What does the orc boots do? Lose 2 agility. I don't really use agility. If attack deals more than 20 damage, gain 2 HP. No. I mean, I'll take the axe just to sell it. That's about
I can't believe that these monsters captured the northern gate without resistance. Are all people unquestionably obeying them?
The few stubborn people who have remained faithful to the supreme gods and the memory of Ingvar are hunted down mercilessly. And they should not count on the mercy of the Brotherhood, because they want to put on fire the entire local population to a single person.
It can't be completely hopeless, can it?
Let me get this straight for you. Their only hope is you.
Well, we need to get to this merchant. Can we, if we go this way, can we get to the blacksmith? No, we're literally forced to go that way. Okay, well, we have to get to the blacksmith, so that's the only way. Alright, let's trade. Oh, that's expensive. Yeah, we don't need that helmet, that's fine. Need this axe. We're gonna have to sell what we can. The spiked helmet, because we don't really need it. Yeah, we are using the Crimson Step set currently. It's kind of annoying we didn't get one more piece of it. Yeah, let's sell that. I mean, strength elixirs are fine. Gain 2 evasion isn't bad either. They're all decent, I guess. Yeah, we'll have to... We want to remove some cards here. Let's remove a... As meant, we can't remove that many. So the accumulated force with the lunges might be good. So let's remove a guard. We're not really caring that much about it. And then that was it. That was that. That's the Circle of Life too. Increases XP by 15. Increases combat healing by 1. Eh. No thanks. Right, we are using the spiked armor. That doesn't matter because we're switching that out anyway in a moment. So, yeah. I guess that's that. Didn't get a lot of gold this time, sadly. Alright, let's see if we get something here, maybe. Open the chest. What a weakness, no. Boots of the Thundering Mountain, we have no need for that. And Troll Club. Deals exposed and Troll Strike. Deal 10 damage, additionally 1 damage for each 10 of the hero's bomb. We don't have any bomb generation, so we'll just take boots for the memes, I guess. Up to the gatekeeper. He wants us to pay. We can't pay him, so we'll just murder him. It's not really a problem, so just feel free to murder him whenever you want. Do this, and feel free to murder him. There we go. Alright. And none of this seems interesting. I got the bone spear. Don't I already have the bone spear? I'm not literally using... No, I'm not using the bone spear. I'm using the other one. I already had the bone spear earlier. Let's take the bone spear. Not that we're gonna use it, but let's just take it. Take the mandrake root, I guess. Fine, we'll go here. We need to get into here. Yes, that's you guys. Alright. What are you punching? You're punching the back guy, so you're murdering him. Fine. Fine. So be it. Get the middle guy, I guess. Draw some cards. Crushing blow is good.
Get ready for payload.
Your header. Let's get strategist back. These circles. Go.
And that's how he died.
Bonk. Right. Oh, I'm gonna rampage. Gonna crush. And gonna lunge. And let's circle. Let's get accumulating lunge. So how we get that buff going? Bonk. Let's go crushing blow. Heavy damage. Go head up. Get crushing blow back. Oh. Well, go crush and crushing blow and rampage and strategist just to cycle. Rush, lunge, lunge. There we go. Nope, none of these. Sure. Alright, gotta get to the blacksmith. And we want to give him the golem. take the golem apart because I want the chest piece. Thank you. And we get to pick something else. It's a balance. What does they do? Discard one for no. Fluted axe. I know you looked at that one. Eternal burn, double enemies. It's pretty cool, but no. Obviously, we can't use the chest piece because we just get another chest piece. Yeah, let's take the fluid axe. I don't really use it, but let's just take it. Alright. We will exchange this out. Can't really do anything about any of this, so we will go here. We will rest. We'll get some HP back. And then we will do the final boss. Alright, start the battle. Alright, let's do a rampage. Let's do a lunge. Let's do armor. We start building armor up. Let's do a magnetic force. Into a crushing blow. Into crush. Don't need strategies because we don't have any way of using it right now. So let's let that be. Bonk. That's a lot of damage. Let us recharge the core. We'll do a header. And we'll get the rampage back. And we'll do a crush blow. Keep stacking that expose on him. I really wish I'd had the ability to get more energy. Yeah, that's a lot of buffs. Left in hand, to gain 1 strength, that's okay. Gain a miss, so we'll get rid of these. There we go. Wish I could see how much, like, you see it there? Okay, 75%. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Do this, and he's starting to take damage now.
It with?
There we go. And there we go. Right, Russian blow. Oh yeah, right. He's got the. There we go. Head up. Which will get us rampage. Let's go for rampage. We need the. We'll do rampage, and then we'll strategy. See if we can get the core. We'll recharge the core. There we go. Is that back up to 100? Good. Then let's lunge. 44 damage. Good. Let's do crushing blow. Lunge. Thought this was doing the piercing as well, but I guess not. I thought all spears did piercing, but I guess not. Okay. So we'll do a crushing blow. A lunge.
I can't believe he survived that.
Did I? Let's get lunge back because that does a lot of damage when we get it powered up. Let's charge the core because we kind of need to. do this.
No one can stand against such power.
Crush. To lunge. To rampage. That gets more and more powerful. Strategy. God. So that's 25%. Yeah, we need the recharge. Do we have the recharge coming up? We do have the recharge coming up. Good. So let's do lunge. Crushing blow. Head up. Let's get crushing. We don't need crushing blow. Let's just do lunge back. Get that there. It's gonna hurt this one. Yep. That's gonna hurt. We can recharge the core now. Into lunge, into lunge, not into more lunge. That's it. We can do a crush into rampage. Armor. To get a bit more armor going. I don't have a lot of armor generation each turn. It's kind of a pity situation. How are we looking? 100%. We haven't taken any damage. We don't need to charge it. So we'll do crushing blow into lunge, to head up. For a recall on crushing blow, I think. Yeah, I am taking too long to finish this. Overdrive to gain a lot more strength. But I don't know if now is the time to do it. Get lunge. You know what? Now is the time to do it. Let's get 60. Let's go get some more strength going. Start hitting harder. Yeah. Core is at 25%. We need to recharge it. Rampage going. Get lunge going. There we go. Pumping that up. Yeah, he's pumping his strength as well. We do need to finish this soon. Get rampage and strategy to pull rampage. Do a lot more damage, or do a bit more damage. Should have him next turn. Good. So we'll do crushing blow, and that should do that. And we already saw this, so it's gonna.
I hate killing this.
Skip all of this. We already saw all of these. Yes, it's the same, literally the same everything.
It was wrong of you to weaken the goblins.
That was a different one because we weakened the goblins.
When you killed Sigismund.
Yeah, okay. But that was a different one for the
Are
goblins.
you ready
But
to
okay.
face Melenis again?
Yes, I am.
Sooner.
Which path? Yeah. Let's try it. Start the battle. Let's do this. All right. So, we're just gonna do a guard because that doesn't matter. We literally can't do anything right now with end turn. Need to wait for her to do something. I'll recharge the core. Can accumulate force, I guess, but that doesn't matter because that'll be removed. So we have self-confidence. We have HP is superiority is that she deals 100% more damage, and this is HP is not lost. HP is not lost. So yeah, so confidence makes it so she destroyed her immunity, right? So we need to destroy these marks. So HP is not lost as long as she has all of these 3 marks. HP is not lost. We have to go through 3 stages of her and basically select them step by step. First one we'll get rid of is this one, the Mark of Knowledge, because that means that we can then start buffing ourselves up. I don't think this actually does anything, but we can do it. I don't know if it actually buffs the expose card. Because you're technically swinging it, but you're just not dealing damage. Like, do strategy to pull more cards. Status effect, I guess, to burn it. And yeah, that doesn't do anything. That's fine. Just keep going. And now she's gonna kill us, or try to, but she can't because of the armor. Yeah, Rampage does stack up, so we can attack her with the Rampage just to buff that up, I guess. There we go. Charge is now 0%. Alright. So we need to get rid of this one. Remove the mark of higher knowledge and all positive effects on the hero. That way we can start buffing ourselves. So we'll start by this. Then we'll start by giving ourselves some... We can start using all of these now. Some strength now, give ourselves a bunch of strength and some evasion to help us. There we go. Still can't take damage, so there's literally no point in attacking her. So just keep going. Oh, is that only for that one turn? I thought it was for permanent boost in strength. Oh well. Live and learn, I guess. It's at 100%, so we will do this one. And we can do Rampage on this one. And we could do Overdrive, but there's no point. So we'll do this one. And that's that. End the turn there. Yep. Yeah, I don't have a particularly good hand this time, sadly. I can play strategies because that's a skill that will reset her. Then I could play a lunge. 0% charge. Yeah, I need to charge the core again. I did not get a lot of buffing here as well. Get armor going. I need to get through core charge, but I'm not getting it because I needed a thinner deck. I might have to be like super greedy and like literally try and just build a specific deck to counter this, because I am I am struggling here to even break through this. Finally get the core recharge. I would have liked to have that like a lot sooner. I basically almost wanted every second pull. I'm not getting it because the deck is too thick. I could potentially force her to burn some of my cards. Risky though, because she could burn a card that I don't want burned. So yeah, I think this is a wash. I just didn't get really any good cards. Like the first one, the last time we tried this, I had a really good deck, but this one I'm just not getting. I don't have the energy to it. This is a tough fight. Don't get me wrong, it's a good fight, but it's tough. It's really tough to deal with. Or I am just that bad at this type of games. Could be. I'm not. Kind of feels sad that you have to have like specific set of like a very specific build. It feels like you need like a very specific build to beat her. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Like that you need a specific gimmick to survive her. Obviously there's different ways you can get that gimmick, but I'm not sure how I feel about it. Yeah. Anyway, that was that episode. Sadly, we didn't get through this time. We will try again next time in Knock on the Lid. So thank you so much for watching this time, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Goodbye for now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to leave a like and a comment down below. And if you enjoyed this content, then be sure to subscribe for more just like it. Until next time, I've been Wazka, and you've been awesome, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye for now.